The following is a production of Cary TV, the Town of Cary's government access channel.
Hello, I'm Jennifer Robinson, Council Member for District A.
And I'm Ken George, Council Member for District D, and this is Cary Matters. We created this program to help keep you informed about issues that council members are working on for our community.
For this episode, we're going to talk about something that is of particular concern for the entire council, and that's flooding. This is a pretty personal topic for me, as I grew up in a house that flooded every few years. And not only were the floods devastating to our home and furnishings, but they robbed my parents of a sense of security. And every time it rained hard or deep snows melted, we were pretty concerned. If you live in a house that floods, you know exactly what I mean.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have homes throughout the town that experience flooding. Much of this flooding is because the rules at the time didn't prevent houses from being built near streams and in low-lying areas. Flooding also results from the cumulative effect of multiple developments that reduce pervious surfaces like grass and soil. These developments were built before our stormwater management program went into effect. Today, we require new development to control runoff to less than pre-development peak flow levels.
Our goal is to prevent more homes from becoming victims of flooding, as well as help those families that have homes that currently flood. So let's talk about what we're doing to prevent new flooding. As you just said, Ken, today we have a very good stormwater management program. As part of that, we've enacted several local laws since the late 1990s that decrease the likelihood that new development will create new flooding issues. One of these laws is our Urban Transition Buffer, which protects our waterways from development and our development from water by keeping buildings and infrastructure 100 feet away from creeks, streams, ponds, or lakes.
Yes, and we also prohibit lots from being platted in floodplains, which are often dry, low-lying areas that collect water during heavy rain. In addition, we have stringent grading and development standards that mitigate flooding. For example, we only allow grading of 25 acres at a time for medium-density residential projects, and only allow grading for the house's footprint and infrastructure such as road, water, and sewer in low-density subdivisions. Additionally, we require that all stormwater be detained on-site to a degree that equals pre-development conditions for up to a 10-year storm. And that goes for any kind of development, residential or non-residential.
As we noted a moment ago, development rules change over time. And that's because we learn more about flooding as well as more about development. For these reasons, and in addition to the local laws that we've already talked about, we have two programs that assist homeowners in resolving existing flooding. Through the first program, the town works with homeowners to find ways to help with flooding and improve drainage on private property. And this means fixing existing storm drains, pipes, and head walls. In some severe cases, the town has actually purchased and demolished flooded homes, although this is really rare. Our second program helps replace or rehabilitate culverts that are located in public rights-of-way.
A great example of our work to relieve flooding is in one of our older neighborhoods along Pamlico Drive. Many homeowners living along the stream running by the Higgins Greenway inside the Maynard Loop were experiencing flooding. To help, the town reconstructed over 5,000 feet of the eroding stream channel. This reduced flooding of several homes. The restoration project also enhanced the greenway and the surrounding community. Once an underutilized greenway, the newly restored greenway and stream have become popular as people have rediscovered a lush and scenic natural area.
So clearly the town is taking an aggressive approach to dealing with flooding. Our flood damage prevention ordinances exceed FEMA requirements. Our sediment and erosion control standards exceed the state and federal requirements. And our Urban Transition Buffer Ordinance exceeds the state buffer requirements for both the Cape Fear River and the Neuse River basins. In short, we are meeting or exceeding state and federal protections in a high quality and efficient manner.
Everything that we've talked about today and a whole lot more can be found on the Town of Cary's website. Just search water quality or call 919-462-3932. Well, that's it for this edition of Cary Matters. Your time's important, and we hope that what we've shared has been valuable to you as we work to bring you closer to your government.
So let us know what matters to you, and maybe we'll talk about it on an upcoming episode. Until then, thanks for watching Cary Matters, and thanks for choosing to call Cary home.
This has been a production of Cary TV. Visit the Town of Cary's website at townofcary.org.